Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Hit sharply on the ground, but the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The set and the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Harper at second with two down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Nick Senzel. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Brandon Drury will bat next. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. None out, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So runners at first and second here with one away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Way late on the fastball for strike one. One ball and one strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now here it comes.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes.
Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. JT Realmuto waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Dribbled up the line. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Next to bat for Toronto, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. In is Joey Votto now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the runner back easily. Ready with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it, and the inning is over. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. McGuire shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Brett Gardner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1.
Count 2-1. I got 3-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up.
Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting,
Into the box, Bo Bichette. And he fouls this one off. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to second for the force out in the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Hernandez is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rendell Gritcher. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hoskins is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And in steps Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Hit down the third baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Now batting. The shortstop.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
The batter, number 15.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And it's fouled away.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Grichuk.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.